This is Berri Hagos, a young woman from the town of Tigrai. At first sight, this young woman might seem like she's in the last stages of her pregnancy. But what Berri had been carrying on her belly for 8 years is not a child, but a lump. Years ago, Berri got medical treatment and started recovering very well from her disease. But soon after, she started experiencing pain on her stomach, and her belly started swelling again. At that time, Berri's husband got called back on duty into the Ethiopian National Defense Forces. Soon after, she lost contact as the war on Tigray broke out.
I was first diagnosed back in 2014 and had surgery at Eider Hospital. Then the lump grew back a year later. I used to have continuous checkups since then, up until the day the war broke out. Just days before the war began, I had an appointment to get a second surgery, but unfortunately, I was unable to go to Eider.
On top of her disease, Berri constantly worries about her husband's well-being. She has no contact and isn't sure if he's alive or dead. Berri's husband had been detained in Jijjiga for more than 2 years now, just because of his Tigrayan identity.
My husband used to take me to the hospital and take care of me, but he was called on duty. Then the war broke out. Now, he's in a detention camp in Jijjiga. I have no children, so I have no one to take care of me. I'm alone here.
Berri tells us that she's constantly living in pain due to absence of medical treatment. Berri's longtime neighbor, Nigisti Atzbaha, says, Berri's husband used to take care of her and help her get medical follow-up. But now, Nigisti says, Berri is unable to get even pain relievers.
She always takes paracetamol before bed. It relieves her pain for a moment, but now she's unable to afford that. She's always screaming in pain. She's in grave danger. Her husband used to come when he's off duty and take her to a hospital, but he was a member of the Ethiopian National Defense Forces. Now he is detained just like his fellow Tigrayan member of the ENDF.
Berri and her neighbors are constantly praying that the signing of a peace agreement will end the multifaceted suffering. They hope and pray for the full implementation of the deal and long-lasting peace.
I hope and pray that it will be peaceful soon, that everything will be opened and that the siege will end. I always pray and wonder if I'll come out of this situation alive. I always pray that my husband is fine and that he comes back soon. I pray for my husband to be reunited with his family.
We pray to our God and hope that our governments will implement this deal to the fullest for the sake of her and others like her who are in desperation. But till this day, we're waiting, but nothing is really changing. We want everything to be like how it used to be. We want the siege to end so that lives could be saved.